So this woman's talking about what black features are and how natural black features are always considered to be masculine, especially on a black woman. And I'll let you guys watch this video because I really want you to hear her take, and then at this time frame, I will add my take on the whole thing because I agree with this woman 100%. Everyone acts like they don't know what a black person looks like unless there's certain circumstances. But listen to this and then I'll get back.
We are so used to our black women looking mixed that when we see an actual black woman, it's making people mad that she's not feminine enough, that she's not the kind of black woman we want to see. We want her hair to be loose. We want her eyes to be blue. We want her skin to be light. You don't want a black person to play the role. If you as a black person think that she's not pretty because she's too masculine and she doesn't deserve the role and it deserves to go to somebody lighter or who has a thinner nose or who has a smaller jaw or who has more feminine features, baby, we will never be free. As in, we will never be free.
I agree with what this woman is saying because it feels as though everyone doesn't know what a black woman looks like unless it's a slave movie or it's a movie about a single mother that's struggling and her man left her. Like, come on, really think about it. The only time anyone knows what black people as a collective look like is if there is a slave movie. I put it on everything. Really think about it. If you watch movies with black people that's in modern times, they'll show someone biracial. They will show a person that's racially ambiguous and call them black. They slap the label of black onto this person, and clearly this person is someone that if they walked into a store or if someone had to guess what race they were, the first thing they would do is ask what they were. They wouldn't know. There are some people that are just not racially ambiguous that are just black, and that's someone like myself. I can never go and have someone look at me and say, I wonder if she's black. Without a doubt, I'm phenotypically black. I have the West African hair, I have the West African ass, I have the West African face, flat nose, round head, nappy hair, the whole nine. And it is true that people get upset when they see an actual African looking woman and they think that, oh, it's so masculine. No, this is what we look like. The thin nose and that really loose curl, that is mixed people. That is someone that's mixed with white. Most Africans, at least the West Africans, do not have those features. I am well aware that Africans have different features depending on what part of the continent they're on. But in particular, we're talking about West Africans because many Black Americans in the United States came from that part of Africa, the west coast of Africa. So we do phenotypically have a certain look. And it seems like black men don't like our look, especially black men. They don't like our look. They don't like our hair. They don't like it. And when they see it in media, they get so upset. And that woman always gets dragged. But anyone who appears to be biracial or racially ambiguous, they are praised and put on a pedestal and always told about how beautiful they are because they got the Eurocentric phenotype. And let's even play devil's advocate. Sometimes they don't even have to have a Eurocentric phenotype. Sometimes they might look Asian. Sometimes these women may look white, like we just mentioned, or sometimes they might have a different phenotype and they just like that. Anything other than black, people like to see. So she's 100% right. Being black is not feminine enough. She's talking about someone playing Juliet. That wasn't feminine enough. People deem to not be feminine enough. But I wanted to take it a step further and talk about just period. Our features is just not considered nice. I remember one time I was working at a bar and the manager did not like my natural hair. He didn't say anything, but it was the way he scrunched up his face when he saw my natural hair. And I would tell people, as black women, no matter what we do with our hair, we are always losing and we cannot win. If I wear my natural hair, it's unprofessional. If I wear my natural hair in braids, it's unprofessional and ghetto. If I wear a wig, why don't I wear my natural hair? And if I wear my natural hair dyed, oh, why would you dye it? That's not you're not the hair color that God gave you. And so on and so forth. No matter what we do, or if you perm your hair, why did you do that? That's damaging your scalp. What the fuck are we supposed to do? And last but not least, my hair is short. I did a buzz cut kind of like Eve in 1999. Now I'm a lesbian because my hair is short. You cannot win when it comes to the argument of black hair. As black women, you are always fucked. You're always getting the shitty end of the stick. And no matter what you say or do, no one wants to hear it. And everyone has a bit of everyone has an opinion and they think that they're right, and they're going to wag their finger in your face and tell you that you're wrong. And even with this video, some asshole is going to go in the comment section and tell me, oh, that's not true because Alicia Keys is phenotypically white. She does not look African at all. I remember having an argument about who was black and who wasn't. Some people are black. Some people are biracial. It is okay, but we are not the same. And we're not treated the same. All right, guys, I'm Betty Confetti. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below.